Hello everyone! You ready for some more Zelda Tears of the Kingdom action? Because I know I am. Everything appears to be working just fine. Hey Gary, how's it going? Good to see you. Alright, let's switch over. First I'm going to unmute the audio. Then I'm going to switch over to the stream. As far as I know, that's what my death counter was supposed to be. Wait. Okay, that's weird. For some reason I'm floating. Let's just go ahead and fix that real quick. That's weird. That's never happened before. Oh well. Easy fix. Anyway, I'm glad to hear that, Gary. Let me just go ahead and turn off the death counter. At least for now. Not like we need it right now. And this ought to be good. We ought to be good to go, huh? As far as I can tell. Oh, I'm actually blocking the mini-map. Maybe I should put myself somewhere else. Maybe right there. I mean, I don't have any feet. But you probably would have known that. You know what? Right there should be good. Before the stream is supposed to begin, so it's probably not that big of a deal. Okay. Let's go ahead and knock out some light roots, huh? That's always so satisfying to me. Oh, especially this part. The light root dispelled the darkness and brightened the surrounding area. Now, unfortunately, I had to put on 2 pieces of flame armor because of how hot it is over here. But you would be surprised how much more powerful I've become in terms of armor. Yeah, I get you. Ah, right. Anyway. Let's go over the other ones and activate them real quick. Gravel. And then I'll be able to actually put on the full Fierce Deity outfit. I may have farmed some Lionels between streams. You know, just a few. Just to get my Fierce Deity armor to 100%. And as a side effect, I also got some really good weapons. Let me show you. Look at all this. These 3 are like the only thing that is above the 70s range. And then, of course, you've got things as high as 105. And that's not even as high as it can go. That just happens to be a Gyarados Scimitar. If I used it on a Gyarados Claymore, it would be even more powerful. But right now, you know, it's good. And of course, I have 1 Lionel shield. I guess not all of them drop shields. I have a crap ton of Lionel bows. And look at this one. This one straight up does 40 times 3. Is that crazy or what? And then, of course, we have the main attraction. Look at this. All 4 stars. I have 60 armor. Is that insane or what? Somehow I doubt I'm going to die nearly as easily now. Just call it a hunch. Anyway, collecting the travel medallion. Okay, I already collected the last one. Yeah, I still have bomb flowers on my objective marker on the sensor. So yeah, I'm pretty much armed to the teeth right now. The only thing I don't have as much of is food items. That's because I was fighting Lionels. I still have a decent amount. Not like I'm completely dried out. But there's definitely not as much of a surplus as there was. Oh, neat. Okay, where's the... Okay, here are the other two that I decided to go out for just because. I also learned that the mine where you fight Koga for the first time, that bargainer statue that actually gets you a stamina/heart container for getting its 4 eyes to it, it does sell you fierce deity swords, so if I wanted to, I could just go to it. Of course, my inventory is full, so I don't need to do that right now, but you know, if I wanted to. Also, there's that flying creature from the Wind Temple. Maybe I should fight it at some point. I remember it being really easy, though. Pretty much just shot arrows at its bulging spots. Then again, it was the first one I fought, so... I think the way Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild works is that as you do them, the remaining ones become tougher. Although the Gyarados one wasn't that tough either. Well, it's good to see you. Good to see all of you. Or you two, at least. Yeah, that thing right there. That weird-looking spiked thing right there. It looks like a giant bug covered in spikes. Anyway, collect the medallion. Probably get rid of that, too, because we don't need it anymore. Just one more to go. And then we can move on. I'll do what you suggested, Hooded, and go for the Korok mask. Take off from the surface you're currently climbing. Indeed. Time to collect it. Luckily, there's a way to do it more easily. That area near the stable with the Great Fairy... Yeah, I was about to say. Oh, you have to go straight to it? Because... I thought I saw an opening from the depths. Maybe I was wrong on that. Hold on, let me look at something. So... Like, this won't lead you into it? Because it looks like there's an opening right here. Do you really have to go straight down from it? I kind of figured that was an opening. Was I wrong? It looks like an opening. It contains some chest in its head. Oh, that skeleton right there? Okay, I can. I don't have to go straight to Korok Forest and then go to a chasm in it. I kind of figured, yeah. Oh wait, here we go. Got some bomb flowers. I know that's not the treasure, but screw it. Bombs. Never say no to bombs. Okay, you did mention that skeleton has a treasure in its head. Ah, I see. The one near Death Mountain, the one that's near the Great Ferry. Because that's the one that I see. Wait a minute. Oh. There's a light root that I hadn't gotten yet. I think I should get that one, too. While I'm here. Ah, I see. Sometimes it contains chests. Okay. That's cool. Well, there's the head right there. Ah, here we go. Gotcha. But my sensors are telling me go here. Even though I really don't need to, because I've got a lot of bombs. I got 111. But for some reason, I just keep going for it. Kinda funny. Anyway, you did mention that skeleton head. I should probably focus on it, huh? Maybe I should change the sensor because I'm gonna keep getting distracted. Ooh, shiny thing. Ah, there are goblins inside, apparently. That's something. Oh, there's a chest. Okay. I just need to get up there. I was hoping to ascend up there, but then I didn't. Ah, damn it. Ooh, that was a close one. Link, what are you doing? Oh, okay, behind it. I guess I just didn't see it. There it is, I see it. I found it. Found it! Ooh, Cap of the Wild, nice. I think I already have one of those, though. So, I think I just got two of the same things. Oh, wait, no, that's Cap of the Hero. I see. That's probably based off of Breath of the Wild. For obvious reasons. Need to get this monkey off my back. Where'd the light root go? I think, yeah, it's up there. Sometimes you don't see it anymore because it's up on a ledge. And then you just get confused. There it is. I see it now. Uh-oh. Huh, nice. There are enough gaps that I made it through without getting injured. Isn't that nice? Like, just run. I kind of thought it would be just enough that I could run up it. I guess you can't always get what you want. Or maybe I can. I have no idea. I could probably do that, but it seems close enough as is. Although, I could just use the hot air balloon right here. This would probably be a good spot. Let me see. And then, flame emitter. Okay. Sure. What the? What the hell? Ah, screw it. Only takes 6. What the? Oh, shit. Shit. What the hell are you doing? Jeez. This was probably unstable ground right here. I probably should not have done it over here. And for some reason it doesn't have a flame emitter on it. Why not? Okay, come on, come on. There we go. Took a little bit of fiddling to get it to cooperate here. But now, we are at gas. Wait, what's that over there? It looks like there's a treasure over there. I want it. I don't know what it is, but I want it. Yeah, once I actually get it to cooperate, then it's fine. I've got almost all the depths lit up. Only a few stragglers remain. Yeah. Even if that is just a little tiny corner. There's also a treasure near here, so definitely worth my efforts. Yeah, there was also one over there. You can tell I already approached it because its actual icon is on the map. Alright. Luckily it's not too much of a trek to get up there. I want to know what's up there. It looks like there's something important. Oh, wait, oh. That's what you meant. For some reason I mistook that with hot air balloon. For some reason I thought that's what you were referring to as ascending someplace. Well, at least I got some zonite out of it. A little bit. That was my bad. Gotcha. Always good to have some bombs, though. Or at least a few bomb flowers over here. Frick. This USB cable may be a lot better than the one I had before, but occasionally it still randomly disconnects for some reason. What is that? Oh, it's an ice keys. Not a big fan of those guys. Funny thing is, an ice keys, I think, silver moblin combo in Hyrule Castle, that was tougher than all of the Phantom Ganons. Because that combo actually killed me. After blowing through all my fairies. Huh. Crouching in a grassy field makes it harder. Ah, right. Yeah, you can actually see it right there. Yeah, I got you. You're referring to this one, I'm guessing. Yeah, this is the one that I was talking about because this is where I got the first Great Fairy. It's near Death Mountain. That's where I associate it with. And I figured I could just jump down from there. I didn't even notice that it was near Korok Forest, to be honest, because I was drawn to Death Mountain, you know? I just think of it as being near Death Mountain. Gotta love rain. Is that a silent princess? I noticed that when you cook a dish that has a lot of silent princesses in it, you can actually sell it for a decent amount of rupees. I had to sell off some stuff just so that I can afford the Fierce Deity upgrades. Because it doesn't just require materials, you also have to pay. You have to pay rupees for them. Ah, fair enough. Yeah. Technically, I don't think you even need this chasm. Yeah, if you cook with certain ingredients, like, I basically blew through my Sundelions because apparently the dish that you make, the vegetable dish that you make with the Sundelions is actually worth a lot of rupees. So I kind of burned through them, a lot of them that way too. Worth it. 60 armor. So I really need to learn to press R because that state that Link is in right after you finish gliding, you can't really move yourself at all. You should press R. That way you have control over your descent, you know? That's weird. This area should be fully lit up, and yet it's like pitch black down there. Maybe it's just foggy. Oh, look at that. You can actually see light roots in there. Isn't that nice? A number of light roots, actually. Interesting. I think I'm just going to go for the nearest one, then. Yeah. One nice thing is that once you get the initial horn shard, once you get all the ingredients from the dragon, you definitely want the horn shards because that gives you the best bang for your buck. I don't remember where it is, though. Here we go. See, Farash's horn. Each one gives you 26 attack power, in addition to whatever element it has. Yeah. Gotcha. Don't ascend yet, fair. I want the Korok mask, obviously. Better make sure I avoid the gloom. If you don't avoid the gloom, you'll meet your doom. But yeah. I'm getting lit. About to get lit in here. Indeed. That was the point. One of my favorite anime characters is Killer Bee from Naruto. Because he kicks ass while he writes a diss track. I am peeking at you. See, you're not quite through. But in all your crew, your brain cells are few. Oh, I'll ascend all right. I'll ascend up here. Let's see. That one's close enough. Kind of funny how they're all just lumped together in here. Wait a minute. Okay. Huh. There's another one right there. How convenient. Oh. Maybe I will then. Considering I'm overpowered right now. Even if it wasn't easy on its own terms, I'm sure I can make it easy. Just because of how many upgrades I've got. I thought I saw something over here. Maybe it was my imagination. This area definitely looks different as far as the depths are concerned, though. Yeah, you're damn right I am. That's what happens when you go around farming Lionels. They tend to be a bit... They tend to have some strong equipment to compensate for the fact that they're so tough. Ah, there we go. Ah, I see. Yeah, this area of the depths looks different. Sort of looks... Well, it's probably because of the roots from the Korok forest, but it looks like there's more life here than most of the depths. It's sort of greener. If that even makes any sense. Can I find some more bombs? Yeah, the roots definitely help, but I think the ground even seems kind of greener. Then again, I don't think the depths were meant to be corrupted and plagued. I think that was just because of Ganondorf. I think before they took to the skies, they were originally underground. Because that's what it seems like. Uh-oh. Oh well. Time to get another light root. I'm on a ball here. It's four that close to each other. Probably just because there are 4 shrines in the Korok forest. And with that, this area is completely lit. I assume the arena's to the northwest, right? That northwestern corner right there? I'm going for it. Ah, they masking the arena? Okay. I'm going for it. Well, let's do it. This is my weakest weapon. That should tell you something. Well, okay, the Master Sword by itself is technically weaker at base, but it does more damage against Gloom opponents, not to mention you can also fuse it with something, so just in terms of potential, this is my weakest weapon, and it's still pretty good. 45 is certainly nothing to sneeze at. Yeah, 45. Oh wait, actually, this would be weaker, but I'm gonna go for the spear just because long range. Huh. It's also just a regular Zone 8 camp. Oh, wait, I went too far. It isn't entirely in the corner. Yeah. Especially the charge attack. The charge attack with the spear is just great. Because he just rapidly pokes. This is why I say 160 for the Fierce Deity Sword is nothing. Because you can get posed back everywhere. Game practically floods them at you. know what that is. Forest Coliseum. Bananas? What is this? Is this an arena of Yiga clan members? Who else would leave behind a breadcrumb trail of bananas, huh? Let me guess, Yiga clan members. Yep. Not if you want to go into the depths. Huh. We've got you now. You must be Link. You're as foolish as you are greedy. Who would have left precious bananas just lying around? You walked right into our trap. Not really, I knew it was gonna be you. Only you idiots would be that stupid to use bananas as a baiting trap. Listen and tremble in horror. Watch and quake with fear. We are the unstoppable force sworn to eliminate you and Princess Zelda too, led by the indomitable Master Koga, whose ass that I kicked several times. We are the Yiga clan. And now, you're about to pay the price for your foolishness. Let me introduce you to our debt collector. Born of the depths, lurking in the darkness of the Forest Coliseum, behold the Black Phoenix. Your life is ours. That's the best you've got. I've beaten at least several Black Phoenixes just farming for the fierce deity stuff. If that's the best you've got, you may as well give up right now. Okay, I got a little greedy there. Ah, crap. Is that really the best you've got? I mean, come on. Pathetic. Why don't you come down here and fight me yourself, you cowards? Like I said, I was farming these guys. And farming Lionels, which weren't as easy, but these guys, it's easy. Only got hit once, and that's because I got greedy. Nice. It's a rather rare find. Well, you weren't wrong. This was easy. I'm pretty sure if Yiga clan members popped down and fought me, it would have been harder. Just because they like to teleport around and be hard to hit. What a bunch of little babies. I guess this is why Koga was their leader. Yeah. Fair. That's a good point, Nintendo enthusiast. That would probably work. Just if I have an enemy that's hard to hit, like them. Ah, right. Okay. Well, I got the Korok mask now. You think it's time to ascend? Like up there? You think that would actually get me into the heart of the Korok Forest? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Because if I was a betting man, I'd say that's what you gotta do to get past the fog. Yeah, I gotcha. That's what I figured you had to do. You had to go to the depths first and then ascend in the middle. No problem. This has been easy so far. Easy mode. Then again, I have no right to talk because I've basically been buffing myself up a lot, so it probably would have been a little harder if I wasn't so overpowered right now. Ceiling Leak is watching you file your taxes. Yeah. And that's fine. I mean, Tears of the Kingdom isn't exactly a small game. And they can always just focus on the next one. Korok Forest. Great Hyrule Forest. I mean, if you... Okay. I was about to say, if the game is big enough on its own, it doesn't even need DLC, and Tears of the Kingdom is definitely a big game. Ooh, the Deku Tree. Oh, geez, the Deku Tree is covered in gloom, too. What is this, Ocarina of Time? Oh, what the hell? Silent Princesses. Nice. Yeah. That's a fair point. I'm guessing they're all corrupted by gloom. But at least now I have a way to get back. More easily. Wonder how I'm gonna get them back to normal. These ones won't even talk to me. Hot-footed frog, don't mind if I do. What do we have here? Notice under Maka, under construction. What? Huh. I'll try to figure it out first. I want to look around a little. Oh. Oh, am I in the Lost Woods? Me thinks that perhaps I went a little too far. Okay. I was actually thinking of going to where I thought there was a store. I was just trying to remember where it actually was. Where'd the great Deku Tree go? I seem to have lost my bearings a bit. I know, right? Oh, here we go. I think this is it. Here we go. I found it. This is where the source of it all is coming from. Pick up. What's this? Oh, what's that? I have no idea what this is, but... Oh, okay. One of those containers. Fair enough. I'm guessing I gotta go down there, and then it'll be the source of this, right? Deku Tree Chasm. How quaint. Gotcha. Well, whoever's causing the Deku Tree harm, I'm going to kick its ass. I'm pretty sure I can take on Ganondorf right now. Oh shit, it's spreading. Oh, do I have to fight Phantom Hands? I mean, I can do it. I'm ready to throw down. I'm ready to throw hands. Oh, fuck. Man, I hate these things so much. I really hate those things. I hate them with a white-hot passion. Better make sure I'm far enough away. Oh shit, I guess I was using it too much. I actually broke one of my savage bows. How savage. Actually, what would Dazzlefree do against them? Okay, cool. It seemed to kill one of them. Go figure. They don't handle light very well. I guess that kind of makes sense. I think it's actually doing more damage than the bombs were. Before I destroy them completely, I should probably fuse something to the Master Sword so that I can prepare myself to fight a Phantom. Let me see, what's good? This'll do. Here we go. Okay. Now I'm ready to fight a Phantom Ganon. There. Come at me, Phantom. Come at me, you bitch. Come at me, you bitch. I will kill you. Hey, you're supposed to let me kill you. You're making me look bad. How dare you? Ow. Well, I'm killing you a lot faster than you can kill me. How does it feel? You bitch. Is that all you've got? You are a disappointment. Let's hope this isn't like Ocarina of Time, where the Deku Tree basically says, "Well done, you have defeated the source of the curse. Unfortunately, I'm still dying." That was kind of a bummer. You did it! Thank you so much, Mr. Hero! The Great Deku Tree is waiting for you in Korok Forest! Oh good, that means I did save his life. This isn't like Ocarina of Time. Huh. Actually looks kinda nice in here. You wouldn't even think this is part of the depths anymore, would you? Ah, one of the Demon King's bow. Since I just broke one of mine, I guess I'll take his. I don't need the Gloom Sword, though. Probably not. Actually. How does it compare to this? Weaker. Okay, never mind then. Just utilize this. There we go. It's kind of funny. I thought the bomb arrows would be my best bet, but it seems like the dazzle fruit works even better on them. I guess that kind of makes sense. They are creatures of pure darkness, so what better thing against them than something that literally flashes light at you? Oh look, it's this guy. Are you gonna shake your maracas at me? It's you, we meet again. It's been a while, huh? I finally made it home to Korok Forest. The Koroks told me that icky stuff floating in the air was making things weird around here. I'm so happy it's gone and that everyone is better now. Shaka Kala. You have a Korok seed? Sure. I would appreciate that. Is it stranger when you fuse the silver Lizzle horn to it? Oh, is it stronger? Yeah. Pretty much everything is. You can actually fuse things to the Master Sword. I didn't even know that at first, but yeah, you can. You can do that. It's great. Oh, I need 8. What about this one? Oh, nice. Let the expansion begin. I love that. I never get tired of seeing that. Yeah. Expand a band, bow, stash, shakala. I still smell Korok seeds in you. Sure. Let the expansion begin. I feel expanded, all right. Nice. Unfortunately, I can't afford anything that you want. Okay, where... Where is Big Tree? Huh. Well, that's the store. Maybe one of these guys knows. My head's still all fuzzy. Oh, hang on, what are you doing here? Oh yeah, now I remember, it all happened so suddenly. The great Deku Tree was in agony and an ominous fog came out of his mouth. And then a bunch of us Koroks started acting funny. Next thing I know, monsters showed up, and I fought them all by myself, knocking them out one by one by one. Sure you did, little guy. Sorry I lied. I actually couldn't move and don't even remember what happened. It was all so sudden. I don't know if any of the others remember either. But thanks to you, Mr. Hero, everybody's back to normal. Hooray! Yes. As everyone knows, the great Deku Tree is the spirit of Korok Forest. If you climb the route behind me, you can talk with him. You're the one who saved the great Deku Tree's life, so please go and say hello. Oh yeah, also some of the Koroks could use your help. You should probably talk to the great Deku Tree first, but then maybe you can help out. Yeah, I got you. Follow the lights in the forest. If you do come across different Koroks who could use your help, please go find them and see what they need. Yeah, he did mention something about climbing a route. Of course, I can just do this. This is one way to climb the big route, isn't it?
Ah, so it is you. I must apologize, I am still quite groggy, as though I am awakening from a bad dream. You rid me of that unpleasantness deep within me. Yes, you went to great trouble to restore me.
Not really, it was a piece of cake. Phantom Ganon is a bitch.
Thank you. It has been some time since last we spoke. Have you been well? Yes, the last time we spoke. That was when you came here with the princess to retrieve the Master Sword.
Are we gonna get some exposition?
It is good to see you, Princess Zelda of Hyrule, and Link, Keeper of the Master Sword. Your blade has been fully restored. Go on then, Link. Draw it once more.
You know, I thought about something. If Link had the Master Sword until he lost it to the Gloom when it became decayed and then it disappeared, and
Great
if the
Deku
decayed
Tree.
Master Sword...
Thank you so much.
I'll wait until after this is done.
There is no need for thanks. I merely watched over its renewal.
It is amazing that a sword can heal itself, no matter how badly damaged it becomes.
It can do more than heal. The sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes. The potential of this fabled blade may well be limitless. Truly the work of a goddess.
A sword that grows ever stronger. The Master Sword.
Indeed. So here's what I was thinking. If the Decayed Master Sword only just disappeared when you were... Well, after Link woke up, and then he went to that area, and then the Master Sword, the Decayed one, disappeared, does that mean that all this time, from when Zelda swallowed the Secret Stone, there were two Master Swords? Think about it. Not to mention, there were probably two Princess Zeldas, too. Technically. I mean, one of them was stuck in dragon form. But that implies that those events happened long before Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, so... For all this time, there were two Zeldas and two Master Swords. Yeah, think about that one.
You appear to be faced with trouble once more. But I see you have procured the Master Sword, that sword. I sense a sacred power within it that is stronger than before. What has come to pass?
Yeah. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thought about that. She technically created a time paradox, at least until she and the Master Sword disappeared.
Take heed and do not rely solely upon the power of that sword. You must steel your mind and your spirit as well. I'm always here. Should you ever have need of me, you need only ask.
Imagine if Link actually knew the Master Sword was there and he dual-wielded them. That would have been crazy. Although, if he ever touched them, it might destroy the universe or something. I know on Sailor Moon there were 2 silver crystals, and if they ever touched, it would basically destroy the universe because... paradox. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There were technically 2 Master Swords. Until that one got decayed and then it disappeared. Mr. Hero, thanks for making Korok Forest normal again. You have a minute, Mr. Hero? I've got something I'd like to ask you. Sure. Really? Thank you, Mr. Hero. You see, I have a friend who says they saw a big whirly circle. They saw it in an area with water. If it's really real, I want to see it myself. Even a picture would do. But it's still too dangerous to see here, so please make it safe out there soon, Mr. Hero. Ah, whirly swirly things. I think I know what he's talking about. He's talking about that area right there, I'm guessing. That is where you find the final tier, and then... well, that's apparently one way to get the Master Sword. I assumed that you had to get all the memories first to get the Master Sword, but apparently that's not the case. Apparently Zelda's dragon was always in the overworld at some point. It just flies really high, so it's hard to reach on your own. But if you get all the tiers, then the dragon gets a lot closer to the ground, and it's scripted. So it becomes a lot easier. So, yeah. Anyway. I think I'll just hop over there then. Ah, yeah. I also understand what the princess is saying when you travel to her. Indeed. So, I think I'll go back to the Koroks in a minute, but there's another thing that I want to do first. Right, whirly swirly things. Before I help them, I want to help that village that was attacked by pirates. I want to kick some ass. I want to utilize my new weapons, my new powers, my new masteries. I think it'll be fun. Yep. Apparently it just has a lot of enemies all around. It's time to kick some pirate asses. About to get all one piece of this son of a bitch. Which I hear the live-action One Piece is actually pretty good. Like, conceptually, I thought it was a weird idea because One Piece is such a cartoony show. But apparently, as far as live-action remakes are concerned, at least they're actually faithful about it. So I will give them credit for that. Even if I still think it's conceptually weird, at least they actually tried to make it faithful. Which is more than you can say about a lot. Yeah. It's more the concept that I thought was weird. At least it sounds like they actually care about the main creator, you know? You know how often it is that writers of adaptations of something, they basically say, screw the original, I'm just gonna make it the way I want it. And then nobody cares. Way too often that happens. I think people are getting sick of it. I know I am. If you're gonna adapt something, make it faithful. If you want to just do your own thing, make a new IP. Oh, but then it has to live on its own. You can't just use the name to sucker people in. Yeah. Oh look, it's a Shrine of Light. Don't mind if I do. Especially with things like the Death Note adaptation. They've destroyed the village, it's ruined! No way we're getting close with all those monsters around! Why do I get the feeling we're being watched? I'm right in front of you, dingus. Were you planning to visit Laureline Village? You might want to make other plans if you value your life. Not to ruin your travel plans, but as head of the village, it's my duty to protect locals and visitors alike.
You see over there, monsters have taken over the village. I don't know if they're after food or supplies or what have you, but the minute they arrived, they started acting like they own the place. By some bit of luck, everyone from the village managed to escape in one piece. But with their homes destroyed and nowhere to live, well, the villagers have scattered to the four winds. If only those monsters weren't there. Master builder that I am, I'd have those buildings fixed up in a jiffy. There's certainly been an increase in monsters lately. I wonder if it's because of the upheaval. And they seem more aggressive, too. I never thought they'd be bold enough to launch an attack from the sea. They're behaving just like pirates. As long as even a single one of them remains, it's too dangerous to go anywhere near the village. Well, it's time to kick some ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum. Oh. It's the other way? Oh. Neat. Right, okay. Oh wait, do I have to go that way or that way? Where are the monsters actually located? The objective marker seems to think they're somewhere else, for some reason. Wait. Oh. Huh. Oh, I see. I guess that's because that woman there was the one who first tells you about it. Well, time to kick ass and take names. I think I'll say hello. You know how I say hello. Hello? Consider that a warm-up. Monster forces. I guess we've begun now. Take this, you bitch. Tag teaming me, huh? Okay. Darn, too close for bomb arrows. Guess I'll just have to do with this. Damn it. They just like to swarm you, don't they? That's not gonna do them much good, though. Let's go for this. Attack power, increase. Oh, you're hanging back, huh? Sucks for you. At range, I'm even stronger. Shouldn't have did that. You shouldn't have did that. Also, I need to start using my avatar powers a little more. Like Riju. Her power's really good. Oop, just cut a tree down randomly. Nothing is safe from me, not even trees. Oh, look, it's a biggin. Unfortunately for him, this makes him a bigger target. Let's say hello. And of course, you know by now what my method of hello is. You're gonna regret being such a big target. Uh-oh.
When my own lack of stamina becomes a bigger threat than the enemies themselves. I was literally right there next to the stairs. Steps, whatever you want to call them. Let us never speak of that again. Just fighting some pirates. Why do you ask? Man, I'm so powerful. It's almost criminal how powerful I am. Ooh, a silver boss bokoblin horn, nice. Like a circular saw. Yeah, what? Oh look, it's a lizard. Ah, it's too bad. My weakest weapon broke. Whatever will I do? I'll just have to use something stronger. Woe is me. Where are the rest of you? Ah, there's one. Or were you just sitting back this entire time? Where were you when I was kicking your friends' asses? I know. Say, did you hear about the next Castlevania / Bloodstain announcement? Did you hear they were announcing God Hand 2? Yeah, me neither. Well, that wasn't funny either. A fishing harpoon? Okay. Be funny if you could actually fish with it. Roasted porgy. Well, I did not mean to do that. Now, where are the rest of you? I can smell your fear. There's no sense in hiding. I may as well cook that roasted food. So I've got 30 steaks. It occurred to me that roasted food is actually really good if you want to get an efficient bang for your buck, because you can basically stack them. Really handy if you just want a lot of healing items. Of course, you can use uncooked ingredients basically indefinitely, but still. Roasted stuff only takes up one slot, so it's not that much worse off in the efficiency department. And you just get more healing out of it. There's actually a reason to do that. Hey, buddy. Ah, too bad. You blew the horn just to die immediately. Well, that's how I get rid of my weaker weapons. Only one more to go. Well, I got the fishing harpoon, I guess. That I literally just found. You know, that's very rude of you. Whoa. Did it just... Did it just hit it past its visible range? That is so cool. Also, that is seriously cool looking. Look at that. Looks like a scythe. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of tempted to use it. I mean, why not? It's nowhere near my most powerful one. I can always use it on fodder enemies. I will reap your soul. Well, there's at least one enemy left somewhere. The question is, where is it hiding? Oh, creatures! Where are you? Who'd have thought monsters would be such cowards, huh? You'd think they'd care that I decimated the rest of their forces. I guess not. Where the hell are you? I guess I went too far. Yeah, it's probably just in this village somewhere. Maybe in that well. And this is where we get to the genuinely hard part. Actually trying to find the straggler who's hiding somewhere. 'Cause that guy's a bitch. Hiding isn't going to save you. You should have surrendered. Yeah, I was thinking of that too. Got a little prick hiding somewhere. I think there was a streamer who had that, who was looking all around too for that last one, and then it turned out to be hidden somewhere. I think it might have been the well or somewhere else. I don't remember. Shrine of Light nearby. Interesting. There's smoke coming out of here. I'm guessing that's an indication of something. Yep, there you are. Cooking dinner while I kick the rest of his companions' asses. How droll. Well, I freed your village. Huh? I can't hear the monsters anymore. What? The monsters are gone?
Oi!
Roselle, everyone! It's safe to come back now! Yeah, he was too busy cooking dinner. He must have had his ear pods in or something because he couldn't hear anything. Can't be. Those horrible monsters they're all gone, every last one of them.
Ah,
I saw everything from the house where I was hiding. This lone warrior type showed out of nowhere and took out every monster in the village all by himself. Well, it's actually fitting because I'm the fierce deity.
Moha.
Whoa, I knew it. Sure, you look like a strong breeze could blow you over. What? This looks like a strong breeze can knock me over, huh? Knew it from the moment I saw you.
Oh.
Thank you. We could do nothing but watch while monsters overran our village. If you hadn't shown up, our home might have been damaged beyond repair. We owe you a great debt. Thank you, thank you.
Oh.
The good news is not all of the houses have been destroyed. If we all work together, I'm sure we can rebuild. Don't you worry, I'll fix up all the houses the monsters destroyed. This kid's act of chivalry has lit a fire under me. I'm ready to get to work, baby.
Oh.
Olsen, you're only a visitor, and yet what can I say but thank you?
Oh.
I'm sorry, but I don't have anything I can give you as a reward, not with our village in shambles. Of course, once the village is rebuilt, we'll be sure to show you just how warm our hospitality can be. Yes, I'm hopeful we can repay you for all you've done one day eventually.
Oh.
Now listen everyone, Laurelin Village has been given a chance at a fresh start. If we all do our part, I know we can bring this baby back from the brink. So get ready, because old Bolton here is gonna keep you busy until this village is rebuilt. Okay, I just want to ask all of you watching a question. Does this look like someone who could get knocked over by a strong breeze? I think some people need to quit talking shit. Unless they want to get hit. That's all I'm saying. I do not look like I could go down to one breeze. I look like I'm a freaking hurricane right now. I am the strong breeze. I will knock everything down. I am the storm. I am the one who knocks. Sorry, had to. Here comes the hurricane, bitch. Here comes the hurricane, bitch. Huh, neat. A very, very strong category A breeze, maybe. But like I said, I am the hurricane. Here comes the hurricane, bitch. Here comes the hurricane, bitch. Also, I noticed something weird. My Twitch chat isn't showing the community game anymore. I wonder if something happened. Weird. Oh well. Guess it can't be helped. Okay, what the hell? That's just being stupid. Sorry, just give me a second. The Twitch chat that I popped out is being a little bit stupid. Even though really nobody's even on there. Okay, here we go. There we go. Well, that was easy. Yeah, I got you. I appreciate it. But yeah, I got it. This was actually really easy, wasn't it? Wonder what's next on the agenda. Wonder if I have the supplies to help them rebuild. Even though that guy was being a jerk. Now that the pirates are gone, even the air itself feels clean again. Truly, I can't thank you enough. The way you fought those pirates, it was incredible, awe-inspiring. And now that you've driven them out, it's my turn to get to work. Yes, the pirates may be gone, but that doesn't mean we can roll out the welcome mat yet. We have to do something about the state of the village or no one will return home.
Oh.
Don't you worry, I might not look it, but I know a thing or two about construction. Besides, I owe you. No, I owe this village. Whole village for taking me in. And I pay my debts, it's kind of my thing. Alas, this village has charm, I can't wait. To restore the restaurant and the Lucky Treasure Shop to their former glory. Materials might be an issue, though. See, I'm going to need a rather large amount of logs and Hylian rice. And since I want to use the palm trees as central pillars in the buildings, the logs have to come from somewhere else. How can I help? What did you say? No, I appreciate the offer, but you've already done so much. You drove off those awful pirates, after all. I couldn't ask an outsider to go through so much trouble for us.
Oh.
Now, if he's offering to help, who are we to say no? As of today, you and not me are pals, and because we're pals, I'm going to let you help me. Now that that's decided, I'm going to briefly go over everything on our to-do list. First, we're going to rebuild each destroyed building's foundation, so let's see, they can collect 15 logs for me, that's what we'll need. And when I say logs, I don't mean ones from palm trees. I'm going to use those palm trees for something important, so get those logs from other trees, okay? Also, I'm going to need 20 bundles of Hylian rice to repair the thatched roofs that were burned. Think you can handle that too?
Oh.
Thank you for everything. I won't be able to assist you myself. I've been looking around and assessing the damage. I'm going to call this project the Great Lowland Village Revival. Our first collaboration. How exciting is that? No pressure or anything, but I'll be counting on you. Fantastic. I think I have the wood. The problem is the rice. I don't think I have enough rice. I usually cook my rice. I was thinking of it, but I don't have any rice, I don't think. I usually just cook the meat and the rice together. So I'm a little low on that right now. Yeah, as expected, I don't even have any rice at the moment. Although I think in Lookout Landing there is some rice over there. Ah, from cutting the grass outside the village. Interesting. Maybe I should have done that. Oops. Run out of equipment while exploring a temple. Consider making a trip into town. Once you've stocked up, you can travel right back to the temple. Ah, yeah. There is a vendor from Lookout Landing. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah. Not to mention, it's going to require some rupees if I do it that way. I think I'll go back to the village and cut some grass then. I was thinking of also seeing what the next rung of the actual story is. Gotcha. Oh, Toland Village now decided. Ah. Okay. Side Dan. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I don't have much rupees. Check out Lookout Landing, they may have some, yeah. That's why I was here. I know they've got some rice, because like I said, I like to cook it in with the meat, and maybe I'll throw in an effect like the Mighty Bananas. That way I'll have, I think it's rice balls with meat in them. And then it'll also apply whatever effect of food I've added, like Mighty Bananas gives you an attack boost. I think I have some, yeah, I have something right here. See, Mighty Meaty Rice Balls and Energizing Meaty Rice Balls. This is what I usually use the rice for. It wouldn't have occurred to me that I could use them for anything else, you know? Although, maybe I should see what this is all about first. It's not like it's gonna force me into the final fight right now. You did say that that bot was part of a story mission. I have to talk to Pura? Let me just see. Oh, wait a minute. Ah. I guess I do have to talk to her.
Yes.
Welcome back. Looks like it was pretty tough. So how did it go? I see. So to summarize, there's no mistaking that what all you saw at the castle was the Demon King from the Legend of the Imprisoning War, and the princess you've been seeing was actually an imposter. Yeah, I knew that for a while. And the reason she appeared at Hyrule Castle was so the Demon King could lure Link into a trap. I knew something seemed weird. I mean about Princess Zelda not doing anything to help with those troubles everyone in Hyrule. But it's all connected. The upheaval, the problems our homelands have been facing, the fake princess. It's all happening because the Demon King came back. So then, that means that Princess Zelda isn't actually here? Instead, she's in the distant past and not in the present, right? Technically, she is in the present. Yes, we should consider that to be the case, bizarre as it sounds. It also seems that Princess Zelda was trying to somehow defeat the Demon King in the past. Our ancestors made a vow to Zelda. They swore that when the Demon King was revived, their descendants would awaken as sages and fight alongside Link.
Oh.
But with Princess Zelda in the past, we can't ask her about what the plan is supposed to be. Technically, she's in the present, but she won't be able to tell you the plan anyway. And she can't be here to fight with us either. We don't know anything about the Demon King other than the fact that he's bad news and super strong. What can we do? What do we do? Based on what each of you have told me, it appears the princess was making preparations in anticipation of the Demon King's revival in this era. There must be some hint we still haven't figured out here in our time. Right you are. We cannot afford to stand still at a time such as this. It is imperative that we act. But without any leads... Oh, wait! You said that 6 sages were with King Rauru when he fought against the Demon King during the Imprisoning War, right? Wind. Fire. Water. Lightning. And time. That was the princess. Oh!
Wow.
I see!
Huh?
What is it? What do you see? That's it! There was one more sage back then. Who? Rauru? Zelda. Ah, and her. She's sort of like Pura. Okay, cool. Sounds fun. Although I guess I should probably get some rice too. Exactly! One more sage that might be here now. I'm sure this is the lead we were hoping for. It will be well worth our while to search. Each of you awakened as sages at ruins from the Age of Legends, right? Maybe the remaining sage is in a similar location. That makes sense. So we should search major ruins from the Age of Legends. They're as good a place as any to start. If we've just searched all of Hyrule randomly, we'd probably never find the sage. Alright, we have a plan. Let's split up the work and get to it.
Yeah.
You four get back to your homelands and gather information about ruins that might be related to the remaining sage. Linky, search around and see if you can find any undiscovered leads. Everyone's relying on you. Don't let us down.
Yep.
Right. Gotcha. Find the 5th sage. Although you did mention something about rice. So... maybe I should also do that. I was just going over here to see what was up. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, here it is. So... ah. Even in Tolan Village. Oh, outside of any village, basically? Any grass outside of... well, in Tolan Village, maybe. Rito Village, you mean? Does the 5th stage have the power of love? Grass area there and start cutting, you can yeah. I thought you meant outside of this village. Where is Tullen Village? Unless you mean Rito Village. Do you mean Rito Village? Because it's not named after Tullen.